2013, we saw 6% value growth globally for the home care industry, which is unprecedented value growth. The highest single year of value growth we've recorded since we started back in 1998. Part of the reason for this is the industry's got less cyclical. It's less influenced by the vagaries of the global economy. Part of the reason for this is we've seen the majority of sales now found in the developing world. We've seen tipping point reached in 2013. So the developed markets, which are having the hardest time economically, are having less influence on global value sales. And we see that the home care industry is in a really strong position for even more rapid but more consistent future growth, which we think is going to be around the 7% mark through to 2018 and probably beyond that. So the key categories we've seen, bleach has performed really well, doing well in the developing world, but also new product development and a back to basics approach by consumers has really pushed chlorine bleach globally. We've seen insecticides doing particularly well, again driven by consumers in the developing world predominantly. But the key to this really consistent growth we're seeing is laundry care. Laundry care continues to do very well. 2013, China alone accounted for 20% of incremental value growth. But we've got some really interesting developments in the developed world as well. If we look at North America, Procter & Gamble, their flagship Tide brand, is going to be released in Tide Simple, which is going to be a lower price point variety of that particular brand. So Procter & Gamble looking to try and compete with other companies who make slightly more budget offerings, let's say, in the laundry space. So we're seeing competition widening, companies looking at different price points, especially in laundry care, to try and keep their overall company sales or brand sales continue to develop. Now, while this has been limited to North America so far, it'll be interesting to see how this pans out in, say, Western Europe, and which other companies will follow suit. So we say 2014 is going to be another interesting year, not only in the fact that the industry is certainly going to get bigger, going to have increased value sales, much wider usership amongst consumers, but we're also going to be in for a period of unprecedented new product development.